burned out.
It's completely frozen.
Disney's Frozen is based on Hans Christian Andersen's The Snow Queen. It's a film Walt Disney himself had hoped to make.
Patience pays off. So, we've waited a few decades to crack this story.
Frozen follows recent Disney hits like Tangled and Wreck-It Ralph. For Andrew Milstein, who handles day-to-day operations at the studio, it's an exciting time.
Disney Animation is, absolutely in the midst of a creative renaissance.
Milstein cites Disney's $7.4 billion purchase of Pixar in 2006. Disney veteran Chris Buck, who directed Frozen with Jennifer Lee, recalls sentiment at the studio shortly before that deal.
A different attitude towards animation and definitely a different feeling in the studio.
Buck credits the leadership of two of Pixar's founders, Ed Catmull and John Lasseter, with Lasseter being the first filmmaker to run the studio since Walt Disney.
He understood what everyone was going through at each stage of production. And I don't think you can't buy that sort of empathy.
Andrew Milstein showed us the Caffeine Patch, a central meeting spot built with Pixar's atrium in mind.
It's important for us in an environment like this just to have accidental encounters with people and check in with each other and see how they're doing.
For first-time director Jennifer Lee, the studio that released Snow White in 1937 feels somewhat startup-like.
It's sort of like, go ahead, try. Blow it up if you have to, and push, and that's just such a wonderful mentality.
Frozen uses much of the technology powering today's animated films, but to stay distinctly Disney, it also incorporates the 2D look Disney mastered.
Like a little baby unicorn.
There's lots of different people throughout the company who are really rooting, for Disney Animation to find its way back creatively